Let me tell y'all real quick where I'm at in my life right now. There's no way that I could ever see myself stepping out on my wife, cheating on my wife, disrespecting my marriage, letting my family down. There's no way that I could ever put effort into disrespecting my covenant that I made with God, into honoring my wife. And that's one thing I will do at all times, is honor my wife, y'all. Like, look, where I'm at in my life, I love the peace that, she helps bring, the tranquility, the serenity, y'all. There's no way that I could go back to doing things like I was like when I was in my 20s to where I'm at the point in my life now. The level of, peace that she brings, y'all, where, I don't have to worry about, if she was to go through my phone or pick my phone up, I'm not hiding anything. I'm not lying to her. It's never been one time where I got off work and I pulled up into front of my house, in front of the driveway, and I'm sitting in my car for hours because I'm miserable, because I don't want to go in the house. When I get off work, y'all, I'm so happy. I'm trying to get to my house as fast as I can to be with my wife, y'all, because that's just the type of happiness and peace that she brings to my life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that stuff, now that I think about it, just where I'm at now, y'all, like, I can't even believe I did some of that stuff, y'all, trying to, lie to different women, wine and dine different women, spend all this money faking, like trying to be something that I'm not, y'all. And with my wife, I can just be me, y'all. And I hope y'all find somebody that brings that level of peace and tranquility to your life, y'all, because we all deserve that. And, look, and this is one thing I know for sure. What goes around comes around. You cheat on somebody, what goes around comes around. We all been there, we all done that. And let me tell y'all something that I learned from my mother. Karma is real, because what goes around comes around. Sometimes it might not even come back to you. It might skip you and go through your kids. Your kids might gotta pay for the things that you did. Unfortunately, that's just how life works, y'all. So if y'all got somebody, especially if you married, I'm happily married. I'm not just married, y'all. Some people are just married and they're just getting by, and they scared to, they're in a bad marriage, a negative marriage, and they just scared to be on their own, be single, start over again, whatever. I'm at a point where I'm happily married, and I hope y'all all get to that point where y'all find somebody that has that type of, enjoyment about you, and you have that enjoyment about them, because, there's no better feeling than that. When you truly with the person that God is destined for your life, there's nothing that can ever touch that or disrupt that. Y'all remember, cheating is not a mistake. That's a decision and a choice that you should never make. You should just leave a person alone instead of just cheating on them. All right? Y'all have a good one. Y'all remember, y'all do right by your person. All right? Peace.